I remember the day exactly where I found out I was pregnant. I've always told myself if I got pregnant, I would not have an abortion. I would go through with it. But in this moment, it was just completely different. I remember so vividly being in like one of my philosophy classes, like sitting there, and I did not pay attention in the whole class because I'm on my phone, like my heart's beating, thinking like, what happens if I run out of time?
If I have to travel nearly 3 hours for an abortion just because I'm just a few days past the law limit, I'm a little upset about that. I was very upset about it. I was just like, are you kidding me? I mean, you have to drive to the clinic and then drive back home, and then you have to go to the second appointment. I'm just like, oh my God, you're playing with me, man.
It was the cheapest thing I could find. You have to go through so much. Finally got the pills, and I took the first pill there that stops progesterone. He gave me the second thing of pills, it's like 4, and you put them in your mouth like this, and you have to let it dissolve. So like I was supposed to take those 24 to 48 hours after.
This is very, very safe. So there's lots and lots of research to show that taking these medications is extremely safe. In most cases, safer than, for instance, getting a dental procedure done. Like the complication rate is extremely low. People have abortions for all kinds of reasons. And to me, it's just a part of healthcare.
I gave Chicago Abortion Fund a call, and she was even more helpful. They took off $200, which I made it, I believe, $1,500. And she had asked me, she was just like, I don't want you to go back home from getting your procedure done and then you don't have money for rent, or you don't have money for food, or you don't have money for gas. Like, are you sure you can come up with the rest of that? And I felt I genuinely didn't know. So she paid that $900, and then they took off half of everything. So it was just like, it was a relief to know that I didn't have to come up with that from what I've seen on Google. It took me a while to get there, but I chose a good place because they really, really cared.
Abortion funds help connect people with resources so that they can access abortion care. We're talking with them to help figure out what exactly are the supports they need. Funding abortion is community care. Funding abortion is really what makes access a reality. When we talk about abortion rights, when we talk about abortion access, we so often leave out the reality that so many people don't really have access to abortion access without organizations and supports like abortion funds.
Pregnancy is absolutely not without risk. When you ask someone to carry a pregnancy to term, you are asking them to risk their life. I should say, particularly if you're a Black woman in this state, the maternal mortality rate is 4 times as high. By the numbers, the majority of people seeking abortions are people who already have families, so people who already have children. We will see people die from an abortion ban in this state, like we just will.
Abortion isn't about to get, hard, it's about to get harder. It's hard right now. Maybe sharing my story now and other people sharing their story can make them understand a little bit that like people they know, people they love get abortions.